Yes. A very good favorite channel of Criticised TV. And if you are new, kindly subscribe so that you won't miss any of the videos that we share, because we do videos each and every day. And of course, don't forget that we are streaming live also on D Mabs TV for Honorable Madiva. Yes, Honorable Madiva Magadi.
Tinosimba kana mudifarawo baba.
Chiripo. Me champion 96 minutes. Okay. Dear Lord Jesus. Dear Lord Jesus. Okay. So I want to talk about this issue, and this the issue about advocate president, the people's president, Nelson Chamisa. Of course, today in the morning he announced kuna mayor of the city of Harare, Herbert Gomba, that chirwere ichi cheshura matongo chanetsa the world over chamo Zimbabwe, and he said that there are 2 people who have been confirmed to be having that disease here in Zimbabwe. And this came through the Twitter handle of Mayor, His Worship, the Mayor of Harare, Herbert Gomba. And Nelson Chamisa, he retweeted or re-echoed those statements, and Vapatoitwa announcement before the Ministry of Health Yapa announcement. Yes, Ministry of Health Yapa announcement on that. And Nelson Chamisa, he made the announcement as part of their Zimlock agenda, the Zimlock initiative, which they started. Yes, so today later, announcement yazopiwa because Nelson Chamisa, he gave around 6 in the morning, and later the Ministry of Health, the Minister of Health, which is Obadiah Moyo, he held an update, a press update, where he talked about also the confirmed cases, and he only said one person only, Munu Mwechete. Nelson Chamisa, he says 2 people. And there's been a lot of uproar by Nyaya, which should be the right communication channel. Through, and should it be just limited or restricted to the Minister of Health, or anyone can speak? Even both Nelson Chamisa, they say that they are the alternative government. They say that they are a government, an alternative government, and they've got a shadow minister. They've got their shadow minister of health. So should we have parallel information? Should we have 2 mouthpiece speaking on nyaya iyi yechirwere ichi? So Vanik Mangwana, he rebuked Nelson Chamisa. He says that we urge my politicians or anyone to practice restraint as far as this issue is concerned. But practice the people restraint. So I'm going to start by asking Honorable Madiva. Honorable Madiva, why do you think that the opposition, or particularly the MDC or Nelson Chamisa, is giving updates before waiting for the Ministry of Health to give my updates age?
Thank you, Mukomazigo. It is true that as a country we are faced by the pandemic, which is already claimed my lives in other nations, other countries. So for now, we have heard of some cases that report in this country, and we urge everyone to take precaution so as to avoid the spread. Zviri kukurudzirwa, be it neveutano, be it nevamachechi, be it ana muzvinabhizimusi, be it ani nani zvake auya nemessage, because it's one message. The message is the same. Message ndeyekuti chinai tidzivirirwe, tiregere kurasikirwa.
So do you think kuti Nelson Chamisa can continue giving my updates?
Okay, ndake ndichasvika ipapo, but to cut the long story short, it's like an issue yekunzoni pamba tomboti paonekwa nyoka. Yes. Mukomazigo, pamba pakaonekwa nyoka Mukomazigo, hatimirire kuti baba vazotaura kuti zvoni nyoka iyo kana pane atanga kuona information yekuti kuri kuuya nyoka anongotaurawo. Ndikutaura from a sense and a perspective yekuti inini ndikatozivawo individually as Honorable Madiva kumaraini kwangu, ndikatoziva kuti be it panext pangu kana kuti be it ani ndinongono announce kuti guys kuri kuitika zvakadai. So if I so believe kuti zvinoyopa the other person ari are next to me. But the thing with us is we try to gain my political schools, and it's understandable. That is right. Even kune someone from the opposition vaita zvakadaro, but I wouldn't think kuti ingava dayanga iri problem dai zvaitwa nemunhu ari from the party. So my view is we don't mind kuti zvataurwa nani.
It's not about zvataurwa nani.
It's not about zvataurwa nani. And even if you want to face matters tichirelaya nema elections at 2018 nema results atiri kuziva, Mnangagwa got 2.6 and Chamisa got 2.3, which means the country is almost divided into half, which means whether we like it or we don't, Chamisa anotokomandao some aspects. So as someone who have got a following, he is meant to do so for the benefit of the people, his supporters, and also the country at large.
Okay, Mimi, do you think that the people, they trust information that is coming? Do the people have confidence in the information that will come from the Ministry of Health, or they actually believe what is coming from Nelson Chamisa?
We truly have witnessed like a confidence deficiency in as far as our people are concerned. Vanhu vari kufunga as if kuti hurumende yedu iri kuvavigira information. So apparently there are issues that even before vanhu vaiona as if hatisi kuudzwa the actual status, because to someone asinganzwisisa kuti zvinhu zvinenge zvichiitika sei, there's this other issue, the German national akapfuura nemuzimbabwe akanobatwa ava kunamibia kuti anacho. To a general someone, they will believe kuti no, Zimbabwe irita something
to a general dealer kumunhu angobatirawo information paaibatirawo. It takes a lot kuti azonyatsonzwisisa kuti chinai kuti what is actually happening is zvinhu probably haisati yatoitika. And I have heard Nick Mangwana achitaura at some stage kuti there is no help in hiding status inonzi yeichochi chirwere chanetsa, nekuti tikaiannounce tinotobatsirwa. So but people actually don't believe, whether be it health wise, be it economically, be it politically, people don't have confidence in this our government. Okay, then panic. Is it good kuti vanhu vapanike or not? Zvine effect here about kupanika?
The thing okay. Right, we are big online. Yes, the thing about panic is at times, you see guys, at times panic is really necessary. It's a quote, panic at times is necessary. Panic. All right, more serious business. Panic is necessary because panic gets us to act in a way that it's like a contingency plan. This is what is happening, this is what is at the moment, and those zvikutoitika. Saka it's like
adrenaline.
It's like pachishona tinoti kufunga chiripori podyo. At times you will be preparing for a fight, but panic gets you ready for a flight, which is very necessary. So information, we need it at all costs. Kana even ukatongo suspect that there is some hiding of information which might be helpful to you and me, please share the information regardless kuti uriani. Is we have seen, why is it awareness yakanzi ngairezwe na everybody, haina restricted to the government, haina restricted to any ministry, anyone can raise awareness. So in the same light, in the same vein, we can actually say whoever has got information, let them announce. And also issues are reported by Nava Nelson.
It's just like raising awareness.
It's like raising awareness. And anga MRR. And we know it's undoubted, even in Chiona, the demographics, the elections aid, they control the cities. So it's a cause for concern, not only for his worship Gomba, but also for the party from which he comes from. That is the MDC.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today here. We were having a challenge with our studio here. Yes, right now it's now in order. We are
It's also raining. We are avoiding. We have got some visitors. We are minimizing contact at all costs. It's called social distancing. Please be safe from this Shura Matongo. Stay safe. You are encouraged to wash hands. Never touch your nose or your mouth. Also, when you sneeze or cough, cover with something like a tissue or a cloth. With that,
we sign out.
Thank you.
Didn't know better.